Yo, I did it. I wanted to make another video post pulling this. This is right after I opened this is right after the last video. I opened those 3 packs and freaking I thought it'd be funny to make a video about pulling your chase card, because this is crazy. This is totally like my top chase card in the set, and I actually pulled it, and that's like super hard to do. So I gotta make a vid. Wow, let's look at it. Shiny, shiny. It's pretty sick. Okay, back looks pretty good. I kind of just wanted to, I want this channel to be just kind of an open conversation about cards. Look, also in that same pack, pulled Glaceon Master Ball. Crazy pack. I was blown away like 2 or 3 times. First, I pulled this thinking it was just a evolution textured card, and then I was like, oh, and then I realized it was a Master Ball, and then the freaking Umbreon was underneath. But yeah, this one's pretty good, kind of off-centered a little bit, but looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I want this channel to be just a open card conversation, about collecting and selling. And man, I can't believe I freaking did it. Super hyped. I'd like to thank Sam for all the support. Thank you, Sam, for watching. How you doing? And again, I said it like 2 times in the last video, but shout out to Pookie Court. That was awesome for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. They're posting on Instagram other people pulling this card in the shop, and it's you really it's pretty crazy when you actually pulled your chase card. It's pretty crazy. I've definitely had to learn. You can't about trying to chasing a certain card in a set. It can be pretty crazy. Another crazy pull like this, where I pulled the exact chase card I wanted, was with Sam actually, and it was the Gardevoir EX from the from Scarlet base set, and that was really sick. And again, I was super blown away because it was like the exact chase I wanted. And we got it from we got loose packs from the World Championship in Yokohama, and we got some loose packs there from a vendor, and then just brought them back to the Airbnb, and we ripped some packs. And freaking Sam pulled the Erica SAR in 151 set, and then I pulled the Gardevoir EX, and it was crazy. And I graded it and it got a 10, which is sick. Which I kind of wish I brought that out to show it for this vid, but that kind of brings me to my next point. Is, do I just send this to PSA in the morning? So the set officially released today. Today's Friday, but I mean, actually 12 hours ago Friday. But it released today. So man, I could actually be the first to the market. But I am so hyped to pull this. I definitely don't want to sell this. Yeah, I kind of wanted to make a video to be like, I can't sell this. Oh my gosh. Even if, man, I was just listening to some people talk about it, and they're like comparing it to the Moonbreon, which I wish I had that card for sure. So that's honestly made pulling this so much better. It's so sick. So man, yeah, it's definitely not all about making the most money. But I mean, like, it is, you know, it's cool to be smart with it. I got this guy in it because he was in the last video, and you know, freaking super sick SR. We got the SRs over here. Okay, freaking this one though, I want to grade this one too, and sell it immediately, because the market would be so the market would be really high, because these Master Balls are getting crazy hype for sure in an Evolution. Man, it looks so good. Check it out. The freaking sun is glaring, and you know, just like have, you know, a conversation about collecting and stuff and whatnot. You know, I kind of want to compare the two because this, I mean, these Master Balls might go for a lot. So I actually, like, I would love to keep every Pokemon card, but this one I could, you know, sell this and buy more cards, because that's ultimately what I would want to do. I could sell this and a PSA 10 and buy another one of these. Should be sick. But you know, this one is the same thing. But man, it would be so hard for me to sell this. I don't know if I can do it. Ship it off first thing in the morning. I've never done that either. I've always done book sell, but man, I don't know. I might do that. I might do that for both of these right here, because I probably should get this one out as soon as possible. Glaceon is a sick Pokemon for sure. The bob cut, I think. That's always makes me laugh. I think it's cool. They got a cool hairstyle. But shout out to favorite Glaceon card. I think it's their rookie card. It's their Diamond and Pearl. Man, Majestic Dawn or something. But their Glaceon in that set, in the English version, there's a Hollow Bleed. It's super dope. Oh shit, here. I got it right here. Okay, so this card is one of my favorite cards. I just want to shout out. We got a Glaceon. I want to talk about this though, because I kind of figured out yeah, I mean, I guess I'll tell you guys my secret about how to find the Hollow Bleed. So these Glaceons, the one that is kind of fogged out, when it's fogged out like that, I guess it doesn't have the Hollow Bleed. And I know that because I recently purchased this card to find out. And and yeah, so has like, when you look at this card online, it's pretty easy to tell actually on a picture, but you'll see how like there's a fog. Some of them have this like kind of foggy style to it, but the ones that don't, where it's just the outline of Umbreon, that one is a Hollow Bleed. I am about 90% sure. And and that Hollow Bleed version of this card is so sick. It's just very prominent all over, and this is my favorite illustrator for sure. Nishida is so sick. And I like Hollow Bleeds. Dream card would be this PSA 10 Hollow Bleed for sure. If anybody has one, just send me a photo. It'd be sick to see. Okay, love getting sidetracked to make the video even longer. You know, 10 minutes for looking at one card. Is it my acceptance speech? I guess so. I did it. Sam, we did it. We pulled our chase. I never want to get rid of this thing, but freaking off to PSA tomorrow. I don't know. Let's look at it one more time. Sick print line right there. I will say, when I was in Japan, I really wanted the Mew card, from last high class set, Bubble Mew, and every single one I looked at had a print line. And it got to a point where I eventually, after being there for a month, I looked at, for a month, I looked at Bubble Mew cards in shops, and you know, I would always see print lines. So I waited to the very end of the month, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to get a Bubble Mew that, you know, that has less print lines and, you know, is like good price and condition, but I wasn't planning on grading it. But freaking long story short, I wish I brought more Bubble Mews, because I just bought one thinking I would keep it. I was thinking that I would not grade it, and I got back and I immediately wanted to grade it because it looked really sick in a PSA 10, because it was kind of defected. You know, it has, well, it just has, like, it has 2 print lines, and man, I get, you know, that doesn't really get considered when you grade with PSA, I've noticed, is the print lines. So I know, I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of, I don't really care about them so much anymore, but, because honestly, they've been happening since the beginning. It's pretty sick. Anyways, okay, that's enough tangents. But man, super hyped. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Hype, yo. Peace, yo.